Hello, fellow YouTubers. This is RealDog21 with another episode of the Clemente Chronicles. Hi, folks. I know it's been a while. You probably noticed some changes on me. More gray in my face. This is what happens when you decide to shave all your facial hair off and then regrow it. It'll grow back gray. Part of getting old, I guess. So in this video, I'm accepting a challenge from Theo. John Mangini did his take of the rainbow collection. He did the numerical ones. From 1 through 10. All the cards he has. Theo took it up a notch and added half points on there. But his mistake was he decided to challenge the Clemente collectors. And Theo, I don't think he knew what he was thinking there. But who am I to not accept the challenge? So Theo, I'm gonna accept this challenge, and remember this: you asked for it. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with authentic. I would have shown this card here, but Theo already did, so put it away. So I'm going to show another card where our fellow Clemente collectors, or other collectors, do have this card, and they know it's a very sentimental card. This is 1972 Daily Juice, Roberto Clemente, but it's come from his personal collection. So most Clemente collectors who do have this, they know how sentimental this card is. All right. That's my authentic right there. On some of these cards, I was conflicted of which card I wanted to use, so I might show a couple of the same number. And this is the case in this one here. Number 1. 1968-70 Sports Illustrated Roberto Clemente poster promo. So this is a promo card for Sports Illustrated. Identical pictures and everything. They just decided to make a mini version and send them out as a promo. Blank back. I love that pose. Another one. It's a 1970 team issue. Roberto Clemente. Wish out at Three Rivers. I love it with the Three Rivers in the background. And his Pittsburgh modern uniform. This is sweet. All right. The 1.5, the 1960 Topps transfer. Not the greatest looking card. I'm trying to show cards that you don't see too often. So I just wish when they slabbed this, they had slabbed it backwards. So you can see his name here. And of course, Pittsburgh again, the position he played it. That's my 1.5. I have 60. My number 2 is a 1963 Topps peel-offs. This is one of the few. This is the only 2 I have. Now I have numerous of these cards here. This is the blank back. There is also an instructional back, and if you could find this, there is also a white back. Very rare. That's my 2. Another one that I only have one of is a 2.5. And I have the 64 Topps Wheaties. And the picture's a take off the 61 Topps. Right back there. It looks so serious there. My 3 is a 1968 Atlantic Oil. regional card. There's two versions of this card. There's an instructional back, and then there's the picture back. Sorry about the glare. .5. If you decided to go with the 69 Nabisco Team Flakes wide border. There's two borders on this here. It's got the thin and the wide, which is harder to find. Once again, I love that poster. It's a take of the Sports Illustrated poster. I just love that stance. Cardboard back blank. That's my 3.5. My 4 is a 69 O-Pee-Chee Deco Edge. The same as the tops. The difference is it's a smaller version, not by much, but it's a smaller, and the signature is in black instead of blue. Awesome. I only have one of the 4.5s, and it's a 1958 tops. White lettering. Love this card with a pirate in the corner and everything like that. Love the yellow pipe. There's the back of it. All right, and number 5, I'm going to do the 1983 Starliner sticker. And these can be had on the cheap. There's two versions. There's a Starliner in the back, and then there's a football back, and they call it football because it's like a little pebbling in the back, and it's brown. It's almost like a Dexter Press type picture. That's my 5. Here's another card that I only have one of, the 5.5. I don't have another 5.5. But it's a beautiful card. 1957 tops. Roberto Clemente, even though it says Bob on there. I love this picture of him. Beautiful example. All right. And I'm going to show, my number 6 is a postcard, 1972 Pro Star Promotions. Theo showed his, and I'm like, Theo, if you're a Clemente collector or you like oversized cards, postcards, this is one of the cards you should have. And you can tell it was a license, doesn't have the Pirates logo on there. But it's just cool. I just love that uniform on him. Just waiting for his at-bat. I love him when he's in that kneel down position. Always have a bat between his legs and all that stuff. No pun intended there, guys. Alrighty. So number 6. We're a little over the halfway point. These next few cards are my favorite cards. So, team regular issue, plain issue cards. Number 7 is the 1971 Topps Roberto Clemente. I just love that stance. Up there. One of the harder cards to get in this great condition. Sorry about that. There we go. But any 71 in any condition is great. Oh, that's my Cujo here. Shh. Then is Benji. I call him Cujo sometimes when he acts up. Then I have, you know what? I had a misorder here. I skipped 6.5. There we go. It's part of old age. It's called brain fart. Well, I just showed the 7, but I'm going to go back and show the 6.5, which is the 63 Fleer. One of my favorite cards of all time, if not the. It's plain. I don't mind the plainness. I just love the way he looks. He has that regal look of him. And that's the 6.5. And if you're just tuning in, this is the 7. I just went out of order. My 7.5. It's my first Clemente card that I collected. I made this on a trade with my cousin for Reggie Jackson. Hey. There we go. Just like the 71 there. Yeah, he's got that stance with the batting and everything. Sorry about the little shake there. But I love that. There's the back of it. So that's my 7.5. My 8 is a 1968 Topps All-Star Clemente. One of the few All-Stars that Clemente does have there. To be honest with you, this is probably the only one, if I'm not mistaken, out there. I've never been a big fan of this 68 Burlap card. I don't know for what reason. Just never was. My 8.5 is another 68. It's a regular issue card. He's just got some beautiful cards. He's just photogenic. It's not a bad picture they take. My number 9, it's 67 Pittsburgh Pirates top sticker. It usually comes in a set. There's another that says Roberto Clemente for Major. Well, he has the red, white, and blue background. Sorry about the glare there. A lot of people are not big fans of the big bubble head. And it's not a bad card. I like it. So, change of pace card. 9.5. It's getting harder to get these cards. 9.5s, 10s, 9s. But this is a relic card. One of my favorite relic cards I do have here. I just love the gold with the bat. People are not big fans of the Beckett, but in my opinion, if you have a relic card or a thick card, Beckett holders, they go great with this card. Plus I like the gold. Matches the card and everything there. That is the back of it. .5. 10. Mangini had a 10. Theo didn't have a 10, even though false advertisement. He said, "Oh, I got a 10," and every day I had the 10. So, just to let you guys know, I don't have 110. I have 6 of them. And this is my color rainbow here. There you go, Theo. Maybe I'll loan you one. I do have a bonus card. I do have an 11. He said, "What's an 11?" Well, 11 is a card that means a lot to me. And if this is your first time tuning into this channel, my channel, you've probably never seen this card. So, this is the only card my father ever gave to me. It's a 73 memorial card. It's a Grail card. Well, it's one of those coffin cards, you call it. It's never going to leave me. After some of my collection, this is the one I'll still keep. This is going to be passed on to my son, to my grandson. That's my 11th. There we go. Well, it's been fun doing this video. Thanks for the challenge, Theo. I do enjoy it. I need to do more videos, I know. I just got to get off my lazy ass and do them. I am planning to go to National, so hopefully I'll see a couple of you guys out there. Also, guys, take up this challenge. It doesn't have to be Clemente. It could be any player. You know, it's fun. It's hard to do. I know it is, but it's fun to do. All right, guys. All right, John, Theo, thanks for the idea. Guys, you take care. Be safe. This is Mark signing off. Peace.